hours ago, people in Ferguson raised their concerns about a proposed development, which includes one of those controversial data centers. Tonight, the developer looking to revamp the former Emerson headquarters on West Florissant showed up to address those concerns. 5 on your side's Laura Barczewski was there. Laura?
Mike, developers told Ferguson tonight this is a very different plan than your average data center. They compared the idea to the Cortex complex, calling it an entrepreneurial hub that happens to have a data center. SSL Investments, owned by attorney Jim Onder, is under contract to buy the old Emerson complex at Lucas and Hunt and West Florissant Avenue. The campus has been mostly empty since the company moved to Clayton in 2023. Today, only about 300 employees remain. They work for Copeland, an air conditioning and refrigeration business that Emerson spun off into its own company.
We engaged really early with city leadership to immediately highlight this risk, that Copeland was very small on the campus, and we wanted jobs in Ferguson, and we wanted to be able to fill that space.
In an effort to keep Copeland in Ferguson, Onder says he wants to make roughly $1.8 billion in renovations, including to update the data center that currently exists on the site.
I want to create it as a center for entrepreneurship, a center for development, a center for green, environmentally friendly energy and resources.
Copeland says the current data center on site is LEED Gold certified, the highest environmental rating possible. Onder plans to maintain that. They just need to upgrade it, and they promise to do that without affecting gas, water, or electricity bills of Ferguson residents.
All of the utility impacts that may come from future development of this site will be addressed with infrastructure improvements that are funded by the development.
But they are asking for 15 years of tax abatements to allow them to fill up the campus, saying it will take several years to get it going. Even with city job requirements and other measures, residents and legislators are still concerned.
Well, I think that the council should think twice before they sign on the dotted line and giving somebody tax abatement. We had that experience with Centene here in Ferguson.
We want the city to be for the residents that live here, not a pass-through for people to come to work and leave. We don't want negative environmental impact for an area that has already endured so much environmental impact with Coldwater Creek and various contaminants.
In the end, Onder hopes to have hundreds, if not thousands, of people working on the campus again. Officials say there will be more public meetings on the issue, but no dates have been finalized. They will be publishing all the questions and answers from tonight to the Ferguson website in the coming days.